Hi, this is part 2 of the overview video. We have covered the game screen. Now we will go to the lead screen tab. Just last point in game screen, whenever you're uploading assets, just keep it low in size so that it doesn't impact the game loading speed. If you upload very high size files, it will make the game really slow, so just be wary of that. And whenever you are uploading any assets, be it arrow or this circle, just clip all the white space around it or any background so that it works properly. And for any reason, if the changes are not reflecting in the live preview, just refresh the entire page. And the changes should reflect. So now let's go to the lead screen. It's an optional screen in the entire game flow. You can choose to either add it or not in the game. The setting to add or not is in Configure. So in Configure, you can toggle off if you don't want to collect leads in the game. And same for Start Screen also. If you don't want to show Start Screen in the game, it's already very self-explanatory, intuitive game. You can just toggle off the Start Screen, and same for Lead. For lead collection, you can also drag and change the placement of the lead collection. Here I am collecting leads after the game gets over. So as soon as the game gets over, I nudge users that they played well and to reveal reward they need to provide their details. And we have seen almost 60% or 70% people after playing the game are more than happy to provide their details to reveal the reward. And that's because they had a great time, so it feels very organic to them to give details. Compared to traditionally, you see those intrusive, boring email pop-ups, which doesn't really offer any value as such to the users. That's why users immediately close those pop-ups. So instead, if you collect leads through games, you will get significantly higher conversion. So once you go to the lead screen, same like game screen, you will be able to change all assets here. You can upload a background. Form fields are name, phone number, email. You can add address. Address can also be changed to any other text field. You can add here anything that you want to collect. You can just change the placeholder text and basically collect that field. This is error message. In case if it is a mandatory field and user doesn't fill it and try to click submit, they will see this error message on the screen. Form settings is basically you can change. Let me just switch it on. Form settings is your position of the form. You can basically shift it a little down. The entire collection can be shifted down or up. So you can decrease the gap between this. So the entire UI can be basically modified and you have full control. You can change the color of this font that you see inside of the placeholder text. You can manage the opacity. You can change the input background, color of this input box. For Submit button, there is a button image. You can just upload the image. Whatever button size image you upload, it can be auto-adjusted here. I can increase the width of the button, height of the button. So visually also, you can control a lot here. You can also shift the button a little down or right, left. Set X and Y position there. Next is Terms and Conditions checkbox is basically if you want to make user click on I agree to terms and condition, you can add that as a checkbox. I have switched it off right now, but you can switch the toggle on. You can change the size of the checkbox font, size of the text that you see. You can also add a hyperlink here, hyperlink to the terms and conditions, so you can add the TNC URL here. So this is kind of mandatory in a lot of countries and for a lot of brands. So you can add it here. That option is also available. So yeah, so this is how you basically modify lead screen, and any text that you see, name, it can be written in any language. So this can be translated to any language. It's not limited to English. So yeah, we'll cover about end screen in part 3. Thank you.